Google is everything right now, right? Like if you can't be found on Google, that means your customers can't find you. That's why, you know, SEO is very, very important, and you really have to optimize your website. So tell me about um the things that are important when you want to become visible on Google.
Okay. Well, I named a couple of them. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously you have to be mobile friendly to the standards of Google mobile friendly. And I'll share a link with you. There's a mobile test that will tell you whether or not you meet their requirements. And then speed is a necessity because Google knows that 78% of the people are looking at websites and searching on their mobile phones. And people, now have the attention span shorter than a fish. So the websites have to come up faster. People are just not going to sit there and wait for it to come up. Content has always been king. And, that's just frustrating to have to try to figure out how can I write more content? And so there's some programs that are available that can spin content, and there's some AI content writers out there. So you can do like an AI writing an article and then spin it to make sure it's really consistently different than what other people, because you can't duplicate content.
Right.
That's going to get you banned
Plagiarism. Yeah.
really badly. Um, so you can like do an AI write and then spin it and then just read through it, make sure it all makes sense. So you can
Mhm.
create fresh content without having to sit down for 2 weeks and research it and write it all out and all of that type of thing. A more recent new one is, now this one is really hard to understand where Google, I understand where Google's coming from, but as a small business, it's kind of hard to understand, how do I accomplish this? So Google now has it said that if your website gets more clicks, they're going to rank it higher. So if I'm not on the first page, how do I get more clicks?
That's the
you know,
golden question.
yeah, call all my relatives. Hey, can you visit my site twice a day? you know, so they're actually, a mentor of mine created a tool that actually does that. So you set it up where you can do like, say, 500 clicks a month, and it will go through, and it's really amazing because it'll visit the home page or the page that you require. So if you are, let's say, a dentist, you're trying to promote or upgrade children's dentistry, then it will first visit the children's dentistry page. Then it will go through and visit one other page, and then it'll go to the contact page, which is kind of a flow for somebody visiting something. So you'll want to specifically go to what you're looking for. And then you might look at one other thing, but then you'll go to the contacts because you want to know how to get in touch with people. So it creates that flow of what people would search for. So then it gives you the more clicks, which is another thing that helps boost you up.